Hey, it's Kevin DeWitt here. Welcome back to the pasthisprime YouTube channel, and welcome back to Frostpunk. We were playing the original story, A New Home, I think it's called. And yeah, it's difficult. Well, I'm finding it difficult anyway. So let's just have a look. Now, one thing I just noticed, and probably everybody knows this, but if you hold the Alt key down, it gives you all these lovely statistics. Like how many people are there, and if you put your mouse over it, you can then see a breakdown. The efficiency, how much efficiency an employee delivers, and all of that good stuff. And it looks, I guess it's showing you how many employees are in there. It doesn't tell you the breakdown of engineers to workers, but it's still good. Right, so there's a few things I wanted to do. Now I've got to pause at the moment. Obviously we need to get our hope up. This Londoners thing is a nightmare. We've got people that are sick. There's a few things we need to build. One thing I don't quite like about this game that I do like about other games is that sometimes you can queue up items in other games and put them down, so you can sort of place things around and think and plan and know what you want, and then just gather things as you go. Unfortunately here, you can't do that. If you don't have the items, you can't put it down. And unfortunately for me, it makes me forget to do things, because I would love to remember to do, for instance, what I want to do is an outpost, but I can't remember, or I forget, because, you know, we ran out of stuff. Now we have a lot of wood right now. So what we could do, problem is I don't think we have any workers left. Whoops, that was a bit weird. Okay, now, so does the steelworks have to go on? Like, you just can't build. Okay. So you can only have 2 steelworks. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, so if I want a road, I guess we could go up that way. And then there's your road. Okay. So what was... Alright, just because we've got so much wood, and we do have spare people. So what else do we have? Wall drill. So we can have 2 wall drills, can we? Seems to be the case. Again, you need a street. Yeah, I'm reluctant to put it over there. I'll do that. I'm not sure if I worked out whether the wall drill needs a gathering post. It doesn't seem to. Okay, we've got the sawmill. Do we need... No, I think we're okay with that at the moment. Okay, we could do more medical posts. Now, how heated do they need to be? I mean, you've got a nice heated area here. Is there an advantage to having more than one fighting arena? And does that need to be heated? Hang on. Chile. No one is fighting. Doesn't seem to indicate it. Now, I would like to change all our tents to bunkhouses, but that needs steel. Let's fit it in there. Maybe that will improve some morale. I don't know, to be honest. I guess we'll find out. We probably need some more coal stuff, but I was hoping to get the outpost. Don't really have anything other than a coal thumper. Coal mine is 10 steel. I don't know whether we have... We'll check that out later, I think. I don't know if we have any more spots. Right, let's get a playing, because we've wasted enough time there. What's wrong with you? Storage limit? Wait. We have a gathering post. Why do they not gather? We also have people collecting. Trouble with the Londoners. People support the guards. Sir, people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling the streets. We just couldn't bear watching them walking the streets in this cold. The slogans. The deranged scrawl of cowards. Nothing more. I'm glad to hear that. That did not help my hope at all. Yeah. And I'm really worried about this drop in temperature. So we're running at 2 now. Okay. What? Oh, they're not built. Hang on. You're not worried about the Londoners, but they grow more. How are we going to survive? What should we do? Survive what? What are you talking about? Man, there's bloody coal. Okay, scouts have landed the Dreadnought, Steelwood. A huge ship has been dismantled here. Only its massive keel plates remain under the ice. Railroad tracks lead south. Light to the south. We found a piece of the hull plate bolted to a boulder. It's engraved with the following inscription. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard I can never say that guy's name. Hephaestus, I think that's how you say it. It's a Greek god, I think. Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from the global glacier. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way aboard our sister ship Prometheus. Sites discovered Tesla City. Okay, take the resources. If we brought that back, we'd have plenty of bloody steel, wouldn't we? But we want to keep going. So we are going to keep going. Right. Have we got anything built yet? We do. Medical center. Engineers. We don't have any available. Son of a... Pause. I want to find engineers. Where are the engineers that we could have workers? Okay, none. Max. Thank you. You, Max. Done. You, Max. You are a fighting arena. Don't know what that's gonna do. Why? Okay. Oh, here we go. Max of you.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Bloody coal. Jesus. Okay, 7 sick absences. Let's have a look. Is that because... Yep, there's no heat. No heat. Now, what's more efficient? Turning on the heater on all these? Or, like, putting in a steam core? Like, if you put a steam core in here, is that more efficient than turning on their individual heaters? But then we've got... Yeah, we've got them there. What would be great would be to build automatons and put them out in all of these areas so we don't have to heat them. Okay, now I was thinking... Right, we have a couple of spots for coal mines. So I'm going to put a coal mine there. I did paint that, didn't I? Okay, let's get it playing again. Now, I did see one other spot for a coal mine. Be really good to get another one. Then, are we going to run out of people? I mean, we could shut down our wood production a bit. I mean, there's plenty of options we can do, but more coal is what we need. Now, just stop it for a second. Let's just check. Yep. Okay. So we get a coal mine there. Not the most efficient placement, but it'll do. We just need a lot of coal. Factory researched. Alright, okay, what do we got? Steam hub range output, generate efficiency and upgrade output coupling, improved heaters. That one's all done. Steam sawmill. Flying hunters. Infirmary. A steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than a medical post and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. You need a steam hub. That does sound good though. Oh, so we can't even research it without steel? Oh, crap. You need steel for everything in this level. You do. 20 steel. Here, the problem is with these ones using steam, that would mean that it's going to use coal. Steamline prothesis. Improved heaters. We are coming up to a snap cool thing, so I'm just wondering. Ooh, the generator will burn 10% less coal. Allows us to raise the temperature of all heat zones by 2 levels when the generator is put into overdrive. Improved heaters raise the temperature of workplaces by 2 levels. Maybe we should think about some of these. Heat zones around steam hubs can be extended 50% further. Twice as much coal. Ugh. Maybe we should do that one first. Can't do it at the moment though. Alright, what have we got? Factory. Darn of a bit. 15 steel and 1 steam core. Ooh, oh, I forgot about the fact that we were using steam cores for a lot of this stuff. Okay, so we need 15 steel. Getting close for these guys as well. Come on, there it is. Okay. Right, where do we want to put a factory? I don't know if it has to be heated. Do they give you an indication of whether things need to be heated or not? I mean, I assume if you got to have workers in it, then it needs to be heated, right? That's my assumption. And that's partially heated. Oh, let's put it there. I know we're out of steel. Calm. What do we got for this one? 1 day. Geez, lucky I didn't accidentally click on it, because I forgot about this. Okay, scouts have reached Tesla City. The city is modern and meticulously built. A tall tower admits a constant barrier of lightning, deflecting the incoming snow, but nobody comes out to greet us. Thunder unleashed. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form a protective dome over the city. But something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw a lightning streak from the tower hitting a building and leaving a gash in its roof. Sites discovered fishing village. Scouts will try to disable the electrical discharge. What the heck is that going to give us? We have no idea. I mean, it doesn't sound smart to do it because it looks like, based on what's already happened, they're going to get killed. So, what is that symbol? I'm thinking stay away from the city. We didn't dare enter. We searched the outskirts of the Tesla city. It seems that nobody has survived inside, but some people might have escaped. Okay, we might have missed out on some gear, but I don't know. Why does it stay like that? Does that mean that you could? Don't know. Fishing village. Off we go. Where are these guys going to? Oh, so you're doing a long trek back. Okay, that's right. You got a long way to go. Alright. Coal depot, wood depot. Alright, I still want to get that outpost. 3 are sick. That's better. Okay, hang on a second. No, that's under construction. Under construction. So is everything under construction still? Alright. Let's speed it up a little. Sick of waiting. Oh, actually. Ooh. Got a book of laws here. Okay, let's look at purpose for a second. What do we got? I never know how to scroll. How do you scroll? Foreman. What does that do? Increases the efficiency of a workplace by 40% for 24 hours. Propaganda center. Raises hope. Shows detailed info on sources of discontent. Well, you have to build the propaganda center. Discontent will rise. Prison. Roundup used to catch wrongdoers. What's patrol? After introducing this law, another one can be... no. Why are we reading that? Patrol, guard station. So a new ability. Okay, each use will reduce discontent. Each use will raise hope slowly. Oh, absolutely.
New law. A new law has passed.
Absolutely. So what does that mean? Which is the guard station? Is it that one? $10 food rations. Guards will patrol the streets near your guard stations to maintain law and order. That you'll have to provide them with extra food for their efforts. Ah, so I can turn it on. Okay. Does it do it in both? Automatically? It does. Okay. So I only have to click it once. Okay, nice. With guards on the streets, everyone will feel safer. Good, this will keep the crooks off the streets. Wonder how often I can do it. Did it say? Oh, it's a cooldown of 1 day. Okay, so you can do it once a day.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Are you going to finish building my stuff before you... stop work there, guys? Oh, we've got a couple. Okay, so you need engineers. Right, you need engineers, you need workers. Right, so we've only got 7 workers. This is where we now get into trouble. Because we don't have enough people. You have children. Alright, I'm just going to click around. Okay, we got a ton of work. Ton of work? Ton of wood. So I might just not dismantle, but can we turn it off? Heaters off. Please don't click this one. Okay, maybe we needed to pass that law to allow kids to work in lots of places, but then they'll probably get injured. Okay, that one is all children. Okay, oh. I thought I freed up workers. Alright, so we have... So factory would produce 1 automaton from 100 steel, 100 wood, 50 coal and 1 steam core. We have 1 steam core. So maybe we can get 1 automaton. And then later we can switch. So we just do one at a time, right? So we'll do the automaton, then we'll switch over to prosthesis for a while. I can't say that word. It's a bloody horrible word. Okay, who... Right, let's take them out. Let's go max children. Okay, so we got no children left now. We've got all engineers. Who needs workers? You do. You are coal. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, let's get this playing. Just trying to work out who does what. Actually, before we go any further, I want that. Go. Now, what is it? Oh, that's a coal mine. Okay. Yes. Scouts have reached that. Hang on. I just want to do this one. Okay. Here we go. Alright. We've reached the fishing village. A hot spring keeps a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans used this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. Steam cores. Okay, no place for the weak. This fishing village used to supply Tesla City with food. Searching it, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. Sites discovered, research station and ice corridor. Okay, what have we got? Only the resources found on site will be taken. We'll be able to build an outpost here later. Or we can take all that wood. No, let's just leave it. We've got wood. But obviously the steam cores will be good. We never know. We never know. We might need the outpost. I don't know yet. Right, we got ice corridor or research station. Let's go further out because we can always come back. An oddly shaped building bristling with various antennas and instruments that looks like some kind of research facility. Well, hang on, let's just check. That's 9 hours. As the eye can see, obviously left by the American dreadnought. Let's go there. Okay. Right, we've still got a thing with wood. Where did we build? Here's where we built all those, right? So that one's wood. That's food. Food. And coal. Oh, you need 20 steel for a resource depot. Okay. What are we getting messages for? Policing the streets. Sir, a group of drunk men were disturbing the peace, pushing each other, screaming obscenities and harassing women in the street. Our guards intervened and restrained the drunks before anyone was hurt. Discontent will fall slightly. Well, we don't need to worry about discontent. Hope will rise slightly. Let them sober up. People may get hurt. Well, we have no reason for that, so let's just let them sober up. They're just people. They just got a bit drunk. Oh, yes. Hope is going up. Yeah, I still can't do that. Yeah, I can't build a resource center. Okay, where did we get to? So, every place is populated, every place is working. How have we got 9 freaking gravely? Yep. Ah, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. I mean, there's a steam core there. Why is that not heating? Does that really need to be heated? I mean, I'll turn it on. We'll see. Ah, more followers. They're taking all my people. All our work will be for nothing if we leave. I'm staying. We aren't going to make it in this hole. We have to leave. Okay, come on. Get these people treated. Alright, seriously, our coal is horrendous still. The door of the research station has been bashed in. There are signs of fighting inside, broken furniture, damaged scientific instruments, and spatters of blood. Steel, wood, and steam cores. Inside the ransacked station, we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like suns dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountains. Site discovered cave hideout. Okay, we're heading further and further out. Oh, there's somebody in there, or some people. Alright, let's head towards that. We'll come back to that one, I think, still. We've got 23 minutes to get to the other. Let's just see this one. Okay. Children's hideout. This cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from winter home. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and then take them to our city. You just came from the city. Are you kidding me? Children's hideout. Little survivors. We talked to the children in the hideout. They said that one night their teachers and some hunters took them out from winter home on a secret adventure. Teachers told them they were going to stay here for a while. When the food ran low, their guardians went back to get more and didn't return. It seems these kids were evacuated in time before things in their city got really ugly. Okay, scouts will set out towards our city and bring the children quickly and safely with them. Or we can send the children to walk to our city on their own. It will take longer and some of them will die. Not knowing the way to our city, the children will die to find. I mean, I don't understand why you choose the last one. Unless you're a vindictive person, wouldn't you just go with the second? Like if you're that gonna go that way? Oh, I guess if you don't want them in your city at all. Yeah, I guess if it's a burden to your city and you think, I don't want them. That's a fair point. Yeah, okay, I get that. I'm going to send the children to the city and we'll just see how tough these little kids are. If they're not tough enough, they're going to die. I know that sounds callous, but it is what it is. Children went to the city. As you ordered, we gave the children a map and pointed them in the right direction. They looked at us in disbelief and the youngest started to cry. Jesus. Left with no other choice, they set out towards the city in a long, ragged column. There's a few dozen of them, but we don't think you'll need to prepare quite so many bunks. Oh my god, this game is hilarious. I could have gone with them, because nothing else is open. Oh. After all of that, there's nothing else here. How can nothing else have opened? I was hoping that something else was going to have opened, more research. Oh well, well, we can send you all the way down here. It's going to take you 3 days and 15 freaking hours. Well, there's nothing else here, so I don't know what else to do. Oh, well, head that way. You got nothing else to do, guys. Alright, let's pause the game because we only have one that is not being treated. We get 25 in treatment. If we can get an infirmary in, that would help a lot. Right, we're going to call it there. I think we've done a fair bit and yeah, we're still not great, but we're hanging in. We're hanging in. I'm hopeful. I'm still hopeful. This Londoners thing is atrocious though, but we do have a mechanism to get the hope up now. We have the what do you call it, patrols. That's good. We'll see what else we can get out of this. I'm trying to, if you haven't gathered, I'm trying to play this game fairly. I'm not going to take stupid risks. I'm not going to unnecessarily sacrifice people's lives, but I'm not going to hold their hands either. So, as you can see with the kids, I mean, maybe that was a bit callous, but that's because I thought there was something else. If I had known there was not something else, I would have bloody escorted them back. And the only reason I didn't was because I'd already just taken my people back to the city. If I had known that was all that was coming next, and then I could go back to the city, I wouldn't have gone back in the first place. I would have gone straight there, then gone back to the city with all my parts and the kids. Problem solved. That's the only reason I did that. But they're going to take 4 days. Yeah, look, I mean, you know, it is what it is. We don't probably need all those kids, so if we lose them, we lose them. It's just the way this callous life is. So, if you like the channel and you want to support it further, check the description below. There's a link to a Patreon page and a link to a virtual coffee site. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do consider subscribing because it really helps the channel out, helps it grow, and I really appreciate the support. Most importantly, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think of the game. Let me know what you think of my playing ability on this game. If you want to give me tips without story spoilers, all that sort of stuff, feel free to put it in there. If you've played it and you see I'm doing something wrong or missing something or should do something better, please feel free to give me any advice that you feel I need. If you would like to ask me anything, my advice, opinions, thoughts, whatever, please do put it in the comments. I read all the comments and answer every comment that warrants an answer as soon as I possibly can. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.